Ready for anything? Quick.
I've got some pants on my head.
No job is too easy.
Hello, the carrot.
Alpaca in distress!
Here's an alpaca in distress.
Fun-packed alpacas.
Shim.
Are you ready for Nuzzle and Scratch? Weekends at 10:50 on a CBeebies screen near you.
Use our senses wherever we may go.
I've got a demonstration for you today, and it's all to do with pressure. And the things I'm going to be using are these lovely marshmallows and this glass jar. And these marshmallows are just like ordinary marshmallows. And okay, well, I'll prove it to you by eating one. That is delicious. Anyway, I've used the marshmallows to make my lovely assistant for the day, Mr. Marshmallow Man. Say hello to the boys and girls. He's not feeling like speaking today, sorry about that. Okay, Mr. Marshmallow Man, under the jar you go. Now everyone, Mr. Marshmallow's safely in the jar, but what else is in the jar? Yes?
Air.
That's absolutely right. The jar is full of air, just like all around us. Now, I'm going to suck the air out of the jar using this pump here. You keep an eye on Mr. Marshmallow Man, okay? Are you watching the marshmallows? Oh, they're getting bigger and bigger. Can you see that? Yeah? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, we'll stop him there before his head bursts. Now, the reason that's happening is because there's little pockets of air in the marshmallow, and when all the air is sucked out of the jar, the little pockets of air have room to grow, and they blow up like a balloon because there's no air left in the jar to press against the marshmallow. Now let's see what happens if I let the air back into the jar. You watching? He's all shriveling up. And that's because the air's flooding back into the jar and pressing against the marshmallow, making them smaller again. It's all to do with the air pressure. The lower the air pressure, the bigger the marshmallows. The higher the air pressure, the smaller the marshmallow. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for coming, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye. Oh, I hear a beep. I see a flash. I wonder what they're going to ask.
Hi Nina, my name's Jessica. How do you know when you need to go for a wee?
That's a very interesting question, and an important one too. There's nothing worse than needing the toilet when you're nowhere near one.
Bye.
They sort of feel when you need the toilet, so Felix will be helping us out today. Okay then, let's go.
In the bustling city of Barcelona lives Jessica, her brother Max, and their mum and dad. Today, for one day only, Jessica and her family are the experimenters.
Hi everyone! Hello Jessica, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good, and thank you very much for your question. How can I tell when I need to go to the toilet? Now, in order for us to grow strong and healthy, we need food and drink, yeah? And we use up all the good stuff, and there's always something left over. And when there's liquid left over, that's when we need to go for a wee. So that's the easy bit cleared up. But we still haven't answered your question, Jessica, so I think we're going to need to do an experiment to find out the answer. And Felix is ready and waiting to help us out. Aren't you, Felix? Ready, Felix?
Oh, it's my big moment. Standing by, ready to send lots of messages.
Now, it takes a while after having a drink to needing to go to the toilet, so the liquid your body doesn't use is stored inside your bladder. Now, your bladder is a bit like a balloon that fills up with liquid. So, let's get on with the experiment. Now, you all have a balloon there with a pump, yeah? Now, what we're going to do is see who can blow up the biggest balloon. I want you to blow them up as much as you can, but stop when you think it's going to burst. Are you ready? Go!
Oh no, balloons!
I just know they're going to... Oh! Burst! Oh, what a bang!
Now, we're going to blow up another balloon, but this time, have a look at this balloon. This balloon is as full as it can get. So I'd like you to try and make your balloons the same size, and again, stopping before they burst, okay?
Pop it, Dad.
That's right. Are you ready? And go! I want your balloons to be this size. Oh, let's have a look at the balloon. Oh, that's pretty good, Dad. A lot better than last time. Jessica, that is nearly perfect. Well done. Mum? Very good. Not quite as perfect as Jessica's, but you didn't burst it, and that's the main thing. And Max, how did you do? Yours is it's bigger than Mum's, but not quite perfect. But again, it didn't burst. Well done, everyone. Well, that worked really well. You did have a more obvious sign of when to stop, so you knew when your balloon was full. And what happens with your bladder is it fills up, and your body knows when it's full. And when it's full enough, it sends a message to your brain telling you that you need to go to the toilet.
I get it. The balloons are filling up with air in the same way our bladder fills up with liquid.
Oh, no, you don't mean that bladders bang when they are full, just like those balloons did.
No, silly, because I send messages to Nina when her bladder's full to let her know that she needs to go to the toilet.
Right, I think we've answered your question, Jessica. Can you remind me what it was?
How do you know when you need to go to the toilet?
Right, well, there's a special place inside our bodies which stores water called the bladder. And it's quite like the balloons we saw earlier. They can get really full and they need emptying. And that's when you get the funny, full feeling that tells you need to go to the toilet. And our bladders are amazing. They're just like this sponge, actually. When I take it out of the water, it's quite heavy. But if I give it a squeeze, it becomes nice and light, jumps back into shape, and is ready to fill up again. So the next time you need to go for a wee, remember this sponge, because bladders are brilliant.
Nina, I've got a very important message. You need to go to the toilet.
All this sightseeing, thirsty work, I think I need something to drink.
Oh no, fruit juice. That's the last thing I need.
Oh, juice, perfect.
Don't get any, Nina.
Shush, Felix! You're going to spoil all our fun. I love all the different tastes Nina's trying out.
No, Nina, haven't you got the message yet? Go to the toilet now.
I've drank so much I need a wee now. I don't want to miss anything.
I'm warning you, Nina, don't drink any more.
Oh dear, I think I've had too many drinks. I'm starting to need the toilet. I wonder where I'll find one.
Nina, you need to find a toilet and fast.
I know that, Felix. I'm trying to find one. Oh dear, I'm desperate. Oh! Oh, thank goodness I found a toilet much better. Sorry to put so much pressure on you, Felix.
Oh, at last. I can relax for a little while, at least until she starts drinking and eating again.
Right, time to head off home.
It's been a busy, busy day. Questions answered, experiments done. We've all used our senses in so many ways. Tell me, Neurons, what have you done today? Hey!
Well, I definitely worked the hardest today. I really felt so much pressure. Nina just would not go to the toilet quickly enough.
I was really busy, carrying so many messages about delicious smelling drinks. Wow-wee! I've been a busy baby bud. It was nice to help Nina taste so many lovely drinks, but she just drank too much liquid.
Yeah, I was pretty busy. She really needed me to work hard to try and spot her toilet.
There were loads of sounds to keep me busy, but the loudest was definitely the sound of that balloon bursting. What a pop!
Well, that was great fun. I hope you've had a sensational time too. Bye!
Bye!
Nina and the Neurons.
All around the garage here, we have the number jacks. Now, all I have to do is press the number machine to see which number it lands on. It's the number 6. Number 6. Oh, look, it's right here next to me. Let's look behind the number 6 and see what we've got.